watching Reptiles Unplugged.
I'm John Feely of Feely's Clutch, and you are watching Reptiles Unplugged.
This is Will Rose from Royal Canadian Reptiles, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
Guys, it's KB Reptiles.
Team Helga.
Team Beard.
And you're watching
Reptiles Unplugged.
It's Justin from Jacob Buck Reptiles, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
Nick with Renowned Reptiles here, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
It's your boy Harry Wayne from Royal Canvas Exotics, and you're tuning into Reptiles Unplugged.
You're Triple B, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
All right, what's going on? So we got Adam in the house today, and Joel as usual.
Hey,
Wait,
guys.
wait a second. Something.
No Adam today.
No Adam
No
today,
Adam
huh?
today.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta get rid of Adam just for one day, one episode.
Yeah. So who are you?
I'm Joel.
Miguel.
Oh, my bad. There you go. There you go. Sorry, I just wanted to get in there just for a little bit. Adam's here at the house.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, dude. What's going on over there? What's happening at the AEP house?
Shenanigans, as always.
Yeah. I can get in there.
Shenanigans. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
So Miguel was
gosh.
good enough to watch Loki while we were gallivanting around Chicago for the tin.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You disrespect the turtle nasty.
Let me correct that. Tina actually was watching Loki.
Yeah,
And
and Miguel took the credit.
Yeah, I know. I gave it.
I like that.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, Heather, you say something mean to me again one more time.
Oh man, tonight is gonna be like part 2 of Tinley, basically.
Just
Yeah.
with me.
Dude, what a letdown not having Miguel there, man. That was a bummer, dude. We were missing you bad.
You're telling me, man. I wanted to be there so bad, but I heard Harry held it down for me pretty good.
Yeah.
He did his part. Yeah, he did his part. That's for sure.
Yeah, big shout out to the homie Harrison.
Yeah, he
What's his name called? Like Royal something?
Harry
Royal Canvas?
Royal
Royal Canadian Reptiles?
Royal Reptile Canada, something like that.
Yeah.
This goes down as the worst shout out ever.
Yeah. Whatever it is, dude. Like
That
big
guy.
shout out.
We like that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Let's see. I'm gonna try to move you guys so you can get both on the screen.
Oh, is it cutting one of us off?
Snuggle it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There we go. Now I'm down in the bottom, and then you guys are both on screen now. So wait a second. Let me. As
I'll
usual,
move out of the way right now. I just want to say hi to you guys real quick.
well, as usual, this is a professional stream, so we're just we're doing it right now. Dude, so fires, man. How'd that is that under control? Like I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, they're
about
under control now. They're far away from us now. They're Heather, where they at now?
There's one by us.
There's one by Adam and Heather now, so I'm good. So if you guys want to go to Tinley, I'm definitely down.
Yeah, okay.
I could definitely get out there now.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get down there.
Yeah, dude, I would love to, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, what about March? What do you think about March?
I'll be there in March for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
As long as there's nothing, no tornadoes or like hurricanes or anything like that.
Tsunamis stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
Did you pick anything up?
I didn't. Man. I
Small
got
Town
a.
Exotics. No, check this out real quick. Small Town Exotics says, "I'm glad you stayed home, Miguel." It's like, yeah, because he came over here and picked up some cool stuff. Big shout out to Small Town Exotics, man.
No, dude,
It did work out.
I didn't get anything. I got stuff at the auction. That was cool. But,
Nice.
you
No
know.
snakes?
No, Justin wouldn't sell me the snake I wanted, man.
That's checked out, man.
Yeah, right?
Adam, did you get anything?
I got stuff at the auction also. No snakes as well. So
Yeah.
ended up getting a JKR gift certificate. So that was-
Yeah.
yeah.
I got a Royal Canadian gift certificate.
Ooh, awesome.
Actually, Adam has it.
Yeah,
What's
Adam
that?
actually has it. Come to
Oh
think
yes,
of it.
actually, so I got a Royal
Yeah,
Canadian.
you got a Royal. Yeah.
and a JKR gift certificate.
Dude, and I know I'm bummed out because I wanted to show that thing off. He went to the freaking like a wedding invitation thing,
Yeah,
and like got
that
them like
thing's
professionally made.
Totally professional.
They're so cool looking. Blew me out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Harry got a pretty cool snake there.
Harry's a freaking gangster, dude. Like, there's like one gangster out there. It's definitely Harry.
Dude, yeah, he picked me up from the airport, fucking took me to the airport. Like, it was, excuse my French, but it was just like so thankful for him that whole weekend. That was really
Dude, he legit was gonna come pick me up all the way out here in Cali from Chicago.
Yeah,
I would believe it.
No, I'm serious.
13 hours.
Yeah. What are you drinking?
water. Vodka water.
Right.
It's new, dude. It comes in at Sprouts. Sprouts just came out with it.
What is it?
Nick Lavera. I'm all right. I give myself like a solid 7. Say it's ball python market. Miguel, do you think it's too late to get into the ball python market? No, not at all, man. I think right now is actually a perfect time to get into it, honestly. That's what I keep on telling everybody. Sorry, I was reading some of the comments. Someone said if it was too late for them to get into the ball python market. I don't think this market's ever going to go down. There's too much endless combinations, man.
Right. And like right now, dude, we're on like the cusp of just like amazingness. Like we have so many genes to work with and so many combos to rip off. Like, dude, how would this be the worst time? Like, it's insane.
Oh yeah, I think the next 2 to 3 years is like a perfect opening for everyone to be like coming into this right now, especially with all the hot stuff that's going out there, like you said.
Right. Dude, you can jump into like double recessive stuff right off the bat right now. Like, dude,
exactly what I was going to say, Joel. Like, walking around the show really showed me, like, I mean, you can get four gene animals now.
Grand Cru.
Dude, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
All right, Grand Cru said those guys are drinking water too because you're drinking the Coors Light and I'm drinking the Premier. Sorry, it's hard like reading this and then looking at that. I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Oh my gosh, okay, let's see.
Yeah, dude, Byram's Sunset Clown, that's pretty legit.
Bro, wait till you see some of the stuff I'll show you, man. I showed Adam. Oh my gosh, dude. Woo.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
Just playing.
Let's just talk crap about Byram's Sunset Clown for a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. I think it was all right. I mean,
terrible video, also.
Bro, exactly. It's like, dude, why would you even share that? Like, bro.
Right?
Like, dude, do you have like an iPhone 2? Like the second generation?
He has a flip phone still, dude.
Like, dude, if it was up to me, if I had a chance to either post no picture or video or post that, I would have posted nothing. I would have flown someone out over there, have them take a picture or a video, and then post it up. Big shout out to Matt Byram and his horrible pictures.
Yeah, dude. Killing it. The snake was so legit that everybody still liked it.
Bro.
You know?
He made such an epic snake, like, dude, with like a freaking second generation quality iPhone. Like,
dude, he was using one of those the flip phone razors for him back in the
dude, it really did. It really did look like that. You know, it's funny because it still got a lot of traffic, but people were messaging like, dude, what's up with your homie, man? Why did he post that shit? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm like, it's Byram. You know, I'm glad he's not in here.
But the odds that he hit, oh my God. Bro. I mean, talk about like luckiest ever, right? Like one egg and he hit it, right? Like,
yeah.
I think, or there was 2 eggs, I think, that survived in the clutch.
And then he hit one of them.
And one of them was the double banger.
Sorry, it was
crazy.
Yeah. Awesome though. So, you know, it just goes to show everybody, like, you don't have to always have like the perfect combo that'll give you the best odds ratio. Sometimes shooting for the moon, it's gonna, you know, you're gonna
dude, power of hets, man. Hets work great.
Yep.
Hets work great.
Dude, we've been having some cool stuff on some hets right now. We actually have some powerful hets coming out in the next couple of weeks.
Right.
You know what I think just hit? An orange dream, yellow belly, GHI pied.
Really?
Yeah, we'll know in a couple of days, man.
No way. Yeah, that's a cool snake.
Yeah, it'll be really, really cool, man.
Dude, GHI.
I can't read the comments no more because Heather took the phone away from me. So. Sorry, guys.
For you guys. From Dennis Trombley. Knowing what you know now, but having limited resources, what female would any of you get to start breeding with a clown?
Female to get breeding. So you have a visual clown male, I suppose, is what you're saying?
Depends on yeah.
I would probably try and search for like a 3 gene hat clown female, or, you know, something of the coloration that I like personally.
I would get a Ultramel or something like that and start going down that double recessive route.
I think right now, yeah, that or I would probably do like a visual pied that's 100% head clown.
There you go.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
To get that, hopefully get that clown to have 100% head pied.
yeah, and then you can backbreed that, and you'll hit.
See,
some
that's
great
the thing.
odds.
There's so much different like combos. There's so much different ways of doing this. I remember like a year and a half ago, I was a little nervous. It's like, man, dude, this is crazy. So much people are making all this cool stuff. But now with all the girls that I invested in now, and it's funny, Adam and I were just going over some stuff. Dude, it is amazing the stuff that's coming out here, and the things are looking forward to in the next couple of years.
Oh,
Dude,
right.
it's insane, man, and it's crazy because every year, like right now, like just even what I have here, like every year, I'm just like, I can't believe this is going to be the year. Like every single year, I say this is the year.
I
Like, this
know.
is crazy. It's
Exactly.
so cool, man. I love it. I love this stuff.
That and you've had some really good odds too, though, man,
Dude,
which
yeah.
were well deserved.
I've lucked out.
Well deserved.
I lucked out.
Yeah,
a little
I
bit.
almost, dude. I had this one. I'll tell you the pairing. It was one that Adam and I went. Never ever do a breeding like pairing with this guy, dude. It's so cool.
That's fair, man.
No, but I did a lesser hypo, bred to a hypo puzzle, and all I wanted was a lesser, or maybe even a hypo that would get that one recessive gene in there, and it'll be
Yeah.
double head clown puzzle, dude. All normals, so everything's pretty much triple
No
recessive.
way.
Yeah,
All
but
normal.
not even one lesser, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you
and there's
kidding
7
me?
eggs. 7 eggs.
Are you serious?
Swear, dude.
So he gave
And
you
that
a
was-
super normal, is what
He
happened.
Yeah, a lot of super normal.
told me over to cut that clutch and see what happened. I mean,
Yeah, I did. I did say that.
Dude,
No.
that is crazy. Well, I mean, last year, what did you hit? 17 ivories in one clutch?
Oh my God. 10 eggs, and I hit 9 ivories.
Yeah.
And one freaking whatever it
It
was.
was the highway. Or
Yeah.
something, right?
No, not even that.
Oh, that's right.
But then check this out. Then after that, though, I hit 8 super gravels. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it worked out, right? Yeah, but yeah,
The coolest ones out of this one was just that recent one that I hatched, which was the GHI Yellow Belly Hypo Het Puzzle. That thing is, my gosh, insane, dude. That's
GHI Yellow Belly
Hypo.
Hypo Het Puzzle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a boy or a girl?
We're not telling anyone.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you guys.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
we can-
cool snake.
Joel's like, yeah, you mother. Dude.
Something's wrong with the stream, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me exit these
We're
guys out.
ending it now. The stream's over.
No, but I'm actually going to be doing a whole thing on snakes in the next couple of days. I'll be showing off a lot of this. I'm just waiting for them to shed.
Yeah, that's
It's
cool,
really-
man. The GHI puzzles are gonna be cool, I think.
No, man.
Yeah,
I think
they're gonna be
Super
real
is
cool.
going to be even more ridiculous, too.
What's that?
Super GHI.
Oh yeah, dude.
GHI Hypo
Hypo
Puzzle.
puzzle.
Dude, Will Philpeck, man, he's missed the GHI puzzle, I think, for 14 years now in a row. Like, it's crazy. He's been trying to get that for the past 2 or 3 years, and he keeps missing it.
Not 14 years, right? That was exaggerated,
no,
right? I'm like, holy shit.
no, but he's been trying to hit that. I think he missed again this year. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
I know. Poor
It
dude.
sucks,
I
man.
saw the hets that he was selling last year, I think it was, and super excited for that project, and yeah, couldn't believe he didn't hit it again. So
Yeah,
Dude, those
I know.
odds are crazy, man.
yeah.
What do you guys think of the campfire
Bonfire project, yeah.
I
don't know
like.
anything about it.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about them either.
Yeah,
So it's
RL
all
exotics.
exotic. Yeah. He was at Pomona, and I saw him in person. I think at Pomona. Wasn't it Pomona? Shoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're at Pomona and
yeah.
they're at Tinley.
Yeah, he was at Pomona.
Not the last one.
I'm pretty. I don't know.
Yeah, he was. He was the last
Yeah,
one.
he was at the last one. Yeah. Anyhow, so I really like the colors that it's bringing, right? And I can't remember. I know the combo was released of what it was that went into it, and I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Me neither, yeah.
But I like the combos. I think they're pretty
Yeah,
sick.
it's a pretty snake. Like, it's a gorgeous snake.
For everyone that went to Tinley, including YouTube, did you guys see that combo? I forgot who it was, but I think it was called like the Shiver, or something like that. It was kind of like very hypo-ish a little bit. I think that's the name of it. Last year, it was a big hit in Tinley in March.
Oh, I don't
I think
think
it was called the
saw that.
Shiver, something like that. Anybody?
Yeah, I didn't see it, man.
I didn't see that.
And you don't know who had it?
No, man. I have it on my vlog that I did last time, but I'm trying to remember. The guy was supposed to prove out a couple of more, but they're kind of like hypo-ish, but nicer. But they weren't compatible with hypo.
Interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's called
Yeah,
a
that's kind of
Shiver,
crazy.
like that, something like that.
Dude, that
Yeah.
just goes to show how big Tinley is because
Yeah.
Dude,
in 2 days, I don't even feel like I saw everything again.
I didn't
right?
even
Like,
see Garrick DeMeyer's table. That's 2 years in a row now. I haven't seen his table.
Now, either you partied really hard, or you just didn't really walk around. In my case, it's usually I party really hard, and I go
Yeah.
into like it's like
Well,
2 hours ago, and I'm like,
Definitely,
all right.
yeah. It's hard to fit all of Tinley in a total of 3.5 hours over the whole weekend because
Yeah.
that's about as much time as I felt like I actually was there.
Dude, when I went to Arlington, man, I was so excited, man. But the only problem was it was just that minute we started partying, and we literally did about 2 hours each day.
Right.
It was just hard, man. It's harsh on your body.
yeah.
Dude, yeah. I'm
Unless
hurting
you're like,
still.
unless you have self-control and you're an adult, then you're like, okay, it's actually a really good show. But I don't have that.
I
we
don't
have
think there's anybody like that in the rest of
Ryan, like, hey, dude, how do you keep?
How does this feel?
Yes. How does it feel to have self-control?
Yeah. Yeah, Harrison was telling me about Arlington and he was like, "Bro, I
That
don't
was-
know how we lived."
That honestly was one of the most wildest what's it called, shows I've ever been to. It was just I don't think I could ever do that again though, man. It took me like almost 3 days to recover from that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, they say if you go to Texas, like, that's
Go
where
big or
go
go
big or
home.
go home.
Yeah.
And I definitely didn't want to go home.
Right, right. So you had to go big.
Yeah.
Man.
That's fair. That's fair, man.
Yeah.
Gosh,
It's always
dude.
fun though joining up with everybody. It's kind of like almost like a reptile family reunion community.
It
Fam-
is, dude.
I heard that.
Family, like a
Yeah.
couple times a year, we all get to meet up with each other. It's awesome putting faces to
It
everybody.
is, you
we
are
see
right.
in
It is
chat,
like a family, like when it's like your damn, I was gonna say the
Reunion.
same stuff you're gonna say. It's like a holiday, like you have your Thanksgiving, your
Yeah.
Christmas, stuff like that.
Dude,
Exactly.
100%, man. And that was my first show in almost a year. Dude, I haven't been to a show and seen anybody or done anything because everything's stacked up on me.
Yeah.
So, dude, it was like when I first walked in Friday, I felt like I was so overwhelmed because everybody was everywhere. And I was just like, where are we at? Where are we going? What's happening? What's happening? Who's dinner? What dinner? Where are we? Like, dude, it was crazy, man. So it's cool, man. I love it. I love it,
Yeah.
dude.
It is fun. And again, you don't get to see everybody that you want to all the time. You know what I mean? Because you're always going different places. Like Harrison, we stayed with him at the same Airbnb. And I think on Saturday, I saw him for a total of like 5 minutes before the auction.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
Harrison is like a legit OG, man. He's like a triple OG. I'm not lying, dude. Like that guy's freaking cool, man. He's little as fuck, but he's cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Favorite friend.
Sorry. Apologize.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, I already blew that up earlier.
Oh, okay. Okay. We all
That's
have.
cool.
We all get that one strike.
We're
yeah,
not
you get one
monetized.
strike, man.
Oh, then what the?
Yeah,
No, I'm just joking.
Hey,
Is Harry in here? I can't even
Yeah,
check my
yeah,
phone
he
because Heather
was.
took it away from me.
We're running blind.
Well, I don't think I've seen him.
Dude, she really did. She
Oh
did.
yes, yes,
He
yes,
is?
yes, yes.
Oh, I
He
see.
said
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Hey, so we got a minute really quick. You want to announce our next guest, Adam?
Yes.
Can I announce it?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
So, because I just did a vlog about him, So next week, on Wednesday, we're going to be announcing, dude, another OG homie, a real one that'll throw hands. MJ from Exotic. I forgot his damn name too. MJ Exotic Cartels. Jesus, man.
The trap, dude.
The trap. Now for sure he's gonna sock me up. Damn it. I'm out of here, guys. You know what, guys? I am really tired, and the fire, the smoke, it did something with me.
Yeah. For sure. No, that makes sense.
State 48, beach bums,
MJ Cartel.
MJ Cartel Trap.
Yeah.
Trap
Trap.
Exotic.
Snake trap.
It's the snake trap. No.
Yeah, man. So MJ.
Big shout out to MJ, man.
Yeah, no, that'll be a cool interview though.
It's gonna be awesome.
He's got. I feel like he like this year. He's like knocked it out of the park with some of those.
Bro,
matches.
that's what I was telling him, man.
Yeah.
Like this is another guy, man, that started off and he's just hitting those, man. I mean, look, I just got one of his snakes, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is just killing it, man. It's cool, man, seeing like good people, had some cool stuff.
So not only is he breeding awesome ball pythons, like that last GHI leopard clutch, Mojave,
Yep.
That clutch was insane. He's also produced green tree pythons. That's a very do and breed.
And llamas. I think he's breeding llamas now.
Alpacas.
Alpacas. Yeah. Dude, I am horrible at this, man.
Dude, it ain't easy. It ain't easy being on this live stream, okay?
Oh.
Six-toed cats, right, Joel?
Six-toed cats, dude. I had a six-toed cat.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Jay breed it?
No. He was a tomcat, though.
So anybody that wants to tune in, here's somebody who's real, right? Like he that's what I love about MJ.
He's real.
Yep. He's a real dude, straight shooter, loves reptiles, keeps many different species of reptiles. Tune in next week.
And he's good to have on your side. Stuff's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, he's one to have on your side,
he'll
man.
throw down for
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, don't ever tell MJ, hey man, stop talking that crap. Why don't you meet me somewhere? Oh, he'll meet you. He'll
Is he in
chat? Oh crap, he heard.
He told me he was at your door.
Damn it, dude.
He's already on the road.
MJ, I love you, brother. See, I knew it. Dang it. Nah, but big shout out to MJ though, man. Love that.
Yeah, I'm excited to have him on here. Long overdue, I would say.
Long overdue.
Who do you think's more gangster, Harrison or MJ?
Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Right. Bye, Joel. So Joel will not be tuning in here next Wednesday.
So me and Miguel
we'll be doing it.
Here on out.
Derek's saying he's got a bum knee now. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
what's up? He does have a bum knee.
No, but that's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be really good.
I'm excited for sure. But oh man,
Joel, do you have any? Can I ask Joel questions? Sure. Joel, do you have any more clutches?
What was the question?
Do you have any more clutches coming up, or anything that's gonna do to LA?
No, man, I'm done.
All done?
Yeah. Sunset Pieds though, that'll be cool this year. I'm gonna hit one. I'm gonna hit two.
Two, and then you're gonna give.
Yeah, I'm gonna give one to you.
I'll shoot you back another one, and
yeah. You get us a sunset clown. And then we'll make some sunset clown pieds.
I'll promise you this: if I do hit a sunset clown, it's gonna be a way better picture and video than freaking Matt Byron. Let me tell you, dude. Man, it's like if his room was dark and he just put his phone in there, and just opened his window. That's all he did. He didn't even press what's called to focus or anything, dude.
I'm calling timeout.
Is like
Byron in chat to defend himself.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, let's keep going.
Right.
So, Byron.
No, yeah, like it won't be hard to outdo that picture, though. That's
You're right.
Like you don't even have to try to outdo it. That's
You're
how easy
right.
You guys are hard.
You guys are all
I know, right? No, but
nobody knew you guys.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
That is true.
You know what? We should do this contest. Like, who can make a worse picture than Matt Byram? And I guarantee you'll still win. Like, he will legit win.
Hey, for anybody that doesn't know, we're actually all really good friends with Matt Byram.
I didn't tell you what happened between me and Matt Byram.
Yeah. Oh, you guys.
He was
Matt Byram's, he's a really good friend as well too. So
Yeah.
love you, Byram.
So it's not.
I like Matt a lot. He's a lot of fun.
People that I'm not cool with is basically just Carrie from KB Reptiles, but that's neither here or there.
Dude, Team Carrie was representing harder than Team Barrows over Tinley weekend.
Over Barrows?
No, I disagree.
No.
Yeah, dude.
I'm all
Wow.
All right.
Barrows.
No way.
Whoever was at Tinley on Team Carrie throw a K in chat.
Yeah, and if not, throw Barrow. Dude,
Throw
no
a
one
B for
Barrows is like legit, and he's
No
good.
way, man. Team Carey was representing.
Dude,
What was Team Carey representing? That's my question.
yeah, like
We were representing numbers. We were totally out representing you guys. Team Carey.
really.
Oh, dude. It doesn't matter. Numbers don't matter, man. Numbers
What do you-
don't matter. It's the strength of each number, okay? It's like the Spartans or not the Spartans. You know what I mean? You only need 300 to beat Persia.
I don't know, bro. Those prison numbers are pretty big.
Yeah, I've
let me
seen
tell you, dude. The prison numbers are huge.
I've seen the YouTube videos. It's
Yeah,
like-
and they work all off of numbers, dude. Let me tell you. So I have to disagree with you on this one. I've been there. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Totally joking. Oh my gosh. How the hell did we even get to this, man?
Oh man.
Oh, let's talk snakes.
We
Snakes.
love
Sorry.
KB, though.
Hey, Reggie's Urban Jungle, man. It was good to meet you down in Tinley. That was cool, man.
Okay.
From chat.
Yeah, I don't
My
remember the name.
battery's going dead? Gosh.
Wait,
Dang.
snake. I eat it.
Do you wait to wait?
To weigh it?
Weigh it.
You know what? I stopped weighing my snakes. It'll be like a. Oh my gosh! I don't even.
I go several months before
Yeah.
kind of weighing. So like, I guess basically. So
cool.
After they poop?
well, right. Like, so if you feed them and then they have a defecation, that's the best time to weigh
Yeah,
them
after the shed and
because-
everything would be like the best time.
Yeah, because you're getting the real body weight, right? Like, yeah. There's no real time limit.
Yeah, the only time I actually weigh a snake now is just when somebody wants to get away if I'm selling the snake. Other than that, I don't even think I weigh them anymore.
Yeah, I don't usually weigh my snakes that much either, unless it's like one of those things where it hasn't been eating in forever or something. I'm just like, dude, are you losing weight? Like, I need to maybe monitor that. But yeah, for the most part, I never weigh anything either, except for that
I remember
same scenario.
at the beginning, man, I'd be so freaking crazy. I would have like little notes every month. I'd
Yep.
weigh them, put everything
Oh yeah,
down.
dude, I did that too.
I was tracking defecations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was really into it too in the beginning.
And that's a really good learning experience, right? Like when you're getting Joel, you're still like in blackout mode.
Oh no, I swapped it. We're good.
Oh,
Yeah, you just can't see me.
Oh, I got you. We just
Uh-huh.
can't see on the Skype. Oh, okay. We just can't see him on the Skype.
Oh,
You
kinda
can't see
weird.
me, but everybody else can. I don't really care about you two, so that works out.
Oh,
damn.
Joel is like, he comes back from Tinley and he's like this different person.
I know. That's what he gets for hanging out with Harry.
Dude, I spent like 2 hours in a car with Harry, dude. It just
Harry
it's not my
went-
fault.
Dude. I actually, Joel, did you hang out with Harry on Saturday night?
Yeah.
Did you go to the casino?
Oh no, I missed the casino,
Oh.
dude. He didn't tell me.
He went-
I feel so bad about that. I didn't know he was going by himself, or I 100% would have went there.
I need to text Jesse something. I'm so sorry. I'll give you back my phone. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he pulled solo mission over there.
I
But going
know,
back
man.
to serious snake talk, guys, like
Oh.
tracking at the very beginning is good. Once you start getting 20, 30 snakes, it becomes a little bit unrealistic to be tracking like poop and urate and you become more familiar. So you're actually, when you see the snake, you already know, right? And yeah. And it's not like boas.
agree.
Like, yeah, there are some other species, that require a little more close attention to bowel movements, defecations, things like that you don't want to overfeed them because you can really impact their digestive system. But ball pythons, they're like mini little garbage disposals. If they will eat, feed them.
If they don't.
Yeah, if they don't worry too much out there. Also,
Dude, I've had some snakes not that I didn't eat for about a good 10 months, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they hardly lose any body weight.
Yeah,
which
it
is,
was
like insane.
Dude, in the beginning, man, like I used to freak out on certain things like that. But now since my collection has grown so much and I was going in there and like seeing just the way they act and everything, man, you learn so much from them. I mean, I used to like freak out. I'm like, oh my gosh, he hasn't ate like in 2 weeks. Now if they don't eat, they go like 4 or 5 months. I have like no problem. Unless you see them like, oh my gosh, you're getting really
Yeah, if
start
they're
seeing a little bit of
really,
spine.
like, a
Then it's a
little
little
hatchling
different.
or
Yeah, yeah.
something, right?
But on the
larger.
yeah. But the most part, it's like, no, man, it's been really, really good.
Yep.
Yeah. So there was another question there in chat. What do you think this will directly apply to Miguel? What do you think the best snake at Tinley was?
Are you asking me?
No, no,
I
Adam.
wasn't there, but I will tell you what I saw that I liked.
You give it to me.
The Wookiee clown.
Yeah, the Wookiee clown was cool, man. That
Wookiee
was
Clown
cool.
was good. I thought it was, yeah, I did like it. You know, Miguel and I were talking earlier. I actually liked the Hurricane Clown over the Wookiee Clown.
I'm gonna come out and say I completely agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
For myself, it was just more impactful, like in person.
the base Gene Hurricane Clown was the coolest Hurricane combo that I saw, though. I liked just the base Gene Hurricane Clown more than like when like Pastel was put in and like all that other stuff. I feel like there's a different direction to go with that clown that hasn't been done.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were still here. Oh,
Hey,
Jesse, you want to say
is
hi to
Jesse in
Jesse,
here?
want to say hi?
Yeah,
Come here, Jesse.
dude, the foreman's in the house.
AAP Foreman.
What's up, dude?
You get. I'll just get right here.
Yeah, the Scarecrow is pretty cool. The
Say hi.
Scarecrow with J. Carroll.
Jesse.
Where's Joe?
Joe's right there. You
Joe-
can't really
You
see
can't
him.
see me, man. I'm incognito.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the dude behind AEP family.
He's the muscle. He's the muscle behind AAP.
Yeah.
And he
We
also
can tell.
does Raptor chips.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you guys need rep the chip, just give me a
And
call.
he's also selling a lot of my snakes now.
yeah, yep.
Dude, Jesse's freaking just killing. He's doing everything, man.
We're busy over here at AAP. It's this year
Yeah.
has been blessed. Actually, it's been
It's been crazy.
It's
And
been
it's getting
crazy.
better and better, too.
That's
Hopefully
cool, man.
Adam comes and
Yeah.
moves in. And then, we're really going to blow it up.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear, man.
Do you want the meet up with Tina and grab a car there and then just go straight from there? Did you get my text?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
She has the Honda?
Mhm.
Do you want me to take your truck and leave her your truck, or want me to leave her my truck?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Adam, did you and Joel see Patternless at Tinley?
So that's so funny. I saw Marshall's post. I believe it was Marshall's post.
Yeah,
with-
martial law.
Yeah, I didn't see that actual snake in person at Tinley.
I didn't
I was
either.
stunned, actually.
I've seen
Yeah.
it on Morph Market. And it's an interesting thing. Like, it's crazy because you could make, like, dude, I'm just going to keep talking about sunset, but like a patternless sunset. Okay.
Right.
Like that's going to be a straight red snake.
And is it a recessive gene?
That's
It is.
yeah. So
It kind of looked like a super, like a 8-ball or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
right, like brown 8-ball.
yeah, or even
Yeah.
kind of like a white lip a little bit.
Yeah. It reminded me kind of the Golden Child.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, that's a better one to compare.
Yeah, Golden Child, right, from Retix.
Yeah. Yep. But no, so Marshall's post was pretty informative, and it reminded me, and I went and cracked one of my books open from it was Kevin McCurley's Morph Maker Guide thingy, and the Patternless was right 2012 VPI established it. So
Really?
yeah, no, I didn't
It's
realize.
going, it's going for 10K right now. So
You know what I was thinking though, like a patternless, like what do you do with it? I mean, is
Well,
it just
so
a
you go
color
color.
change that
it's
you're
just
gonna
a
do?
color changer. Yeah, I mean, you would
Or-
have to
or
just be
maybe-
on colors.
But maybe you hope to find that one incomplete dominant gene that actually maybe brings a little into it, right?
That's what
Like,
I would want to do. I'd probably get something that's like a pinstripe or something, or a
Something, right?
GHI.
Maybe
But here's my question.
Want to be patternless? Check this out. No, I'm just-
Yeah, exactly. Like, so here's my question: Why would you want to invest in a patternless snake and then bring pattern back into it?
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I'm
no,
saying.
So
Yeah.
what I like, so you throw the color, right? That's the obvious route to go. But I'm saying
Like you think
like-
right away off the bat it would be inchy, right?
for a color,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either
I
inch-
feel like a super inchy would be cool.
coral glow, maybe
Yeah,
about-
coral glow would be great.
ultramel lavender.
Oh yeah,
Lavender
yeah.
albino
Well,
would be really cool.
I don't know. Again, this is why it's like endless combinations. You just don't know. You play with
Yeah,
them.
there's not enough done with it, right? Because lavender,
Yeah.
it could be a white snake, or it could be solid yellow, or it could be like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
lavender
which way
color.
you're gonna go?
Yeah.
True, but the darker. Yeah, I don't know, man. That is
Yeah.
a good point.
Because look, I just hit a 8-ball, which is what is black pastel cinnamon albino, and I didn't even know they were even mated before, so I didn't even know I was gonna get a white snake. Has like
Right.
little yellow spots on it, and I know that I heard that the older they get, they start showing a little bit of yellow in them.
Right. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Patternless puzzle.
Right. Guys, so right here I have an
Who was
epic
it?
20 grand.
Who said that?
Patternless
Nick from Renowned Patternless Puzzle.
Yeah, Rick, big Nick,
It was
man.
of course Nick. Shout out to Nick for this weekend too, man.
Yeah, Nick
I
came in
respect
clutch this weekend, 100%.
Dude,
100%.
He's a big dog, man.
Big dog.
Yeah.
Like
He
a
is
legit big dog, though. Like size-wise big dog.
Yeah, big dog for
Big old
sure.
Saint Bernard.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, right? We need to get him
Cool
that
one, though.
keg.
Yep. I know. Next year we have to go to Sac Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to do that one. It's just so hard in kind of this fall season because they're like all back to back. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't I go to Sac? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Sac too. I miss everything. I miss
Conversation.
everything, dude. Hey,
Miguel, somebody, let's see, Once Off Kiss wants to know, what is your favorite clown cross?
I don't know, really. There's so many. Right now, I would have to still say the Pompeii.
dude, that thing's insane.
Just because I've seen it, since I think that to me honestly is like the best clown combination that's out there.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Because I remember when Justin first hit that, and then I went to his facility this year, and that thing was already been breeding and stuff, and it looked exactly the same as it did when it was little. And there's a lot of clowns that sometimes the color change, just like any other snake.
Yeah.
But that, swear to you, looked the same.
Yeah. That's the first time I've seen it in person was at Tinley. And
It's
when
amazing, right?
Yeah, when he pulled that thing out and like the side pattern on that, it literally looks like lava. Like Pompeii is the best name for it ever because it is perfectly right. Like, dude, that snake is crazy.
I know. I wanna hopefully this season, maybe. I mean, you never know with the odds, but I have 2 chances to try to hit a Pompeii het hypo. So then hopefully the next thing would be is to make a Pompeii hypo.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Holy Hannah Montana. That would be so legit. Dude.
Wait,
Hannah Montana.
You did.
Holy Hannah Montana, dude. Hey, all right, who hates Miley? I mean, honestly, she's great. She is great.
Trying to figure out how that worked in there.
Holy moly!
Yeah, that one's still cool, but holy
Hannah Montana, take that to the bank, dude. Trust me.
That is
I think you're
insane.
dating yourselves, maybe. Maybe Joel's version is more up to date.
Is it?
No.
What just happened?
Nothing. Carry on, sir. Carry on.
Big shout out to Elisa Reptiles too.
Uh-huh.
I got Ozzy shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shirt.
Elisa's the homie.
Yeah. Ozzy hooked me up with the shirt. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, represent.
Dude, Ozzy Stable is obviously one of the highlights of the show
One
too.
of the highlights. Always. He's got amazing.
I was going through the video today. I edited the video, so that will be posted tomorrow. So self-plug, check my channel out. But I was looking through the video today and like re-seeing, because when you're there, dude, you're filming and you're not looking at the snakes. You know what I mean? You're like you're looking at the snakes with a square on your camera. And so today I actually got to see what I filmed, and he had that I think it was a super OD inchy something. It might have been a super inchy super OD pied, and it was insane.
Wow.
Dude,
Who are we
insane.
Holy hell, super OD, super inchy pied?
Yeah, and I think it might have been het ultramel. I don't know. I was looking at it. I was just like, what is this?
I want to see that.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And he explained it too, like, because usually inchies throw like really low white pieds, and that's what he's kind of talking about. But he was explaining like markers to see inchy in pied, and I was like, dude, that's crazy. I guess they're like they bring in like a little bit of purple into the saddles and stuff.
Dude,
that was crazy snake.
Knowing like those little details like that,
right?
I mean, dude, I still have trouble figuring out pastels.
Dude, me too, man. I know. I sent out a bunch of pictures today to Will and Rich. I was like, dude, are these yellow belly pieds? Like, what is this? Just single gene, you know?
Yep.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, and that's why like guys like, there's big names out there, right? Like Yeah, I wasn't going to say
Yeah,
that.
I'm the wrong one.
That doesn't seem right. Yeah.
Like Brad Boa, for example, right? Those guys, like when they're trying to prove out something or trying to figure something out, like they've been working on the rainbow for quite a while,
Yeah.
and they're not releasing any of it until they have it figured out, right? Because there was some stuff released earlier, but like right now they're trying to figure it out. It takes a long time to be able to see this stuff. So,
and especially I think the best way is just hatching them out, put them in different combos, doing stuff like that. Because one thing that I learned so much was just Cypress stuff, but I had so many of them last season, it was so much easier.
How many clutches last year did you have?
Of Cypress?
Yeah.
Total 12. Just from that one boy.
That's a good point though that you kind of hit on there, and that's what I feel like I've gotten pretty good at too. Is like my genes, the stuff I work with, I'm pretty good with because I see them and I see the variation between like, with 12 clutches like that, you saw Cypress, combo Cypress, and like you know what I mean. Like,
I even had like bigger name people even asking me like, hey man, do you think this has Cypress in it? It was kind of like, oh shoot, this guy's asking me, and I was like, yeah, and I was explaining some things, but just build up my confidence a little bit more on that. But again, I had so many of them, that I was able to see it. Mojave, Inchy, Pinstripe, Fire. I mean, I had so much freaking like triple like code doms there, females that I was just putting them all into it.
It's harder, right?
Yeah.
To see it once like layering genes.
The thing that helped me out so much is that I had one of each. And then one with all two of the combos, and then one with
to be able to compare.
Yeah, because everyone looked different. Then I noticed about
nice.
Like the head, how it fades out in the back. Like it's lighter and brown.
Yeah,
it's another big telltale sign on the Cypress stuff.
Yeah,
dude, for sure. Hey, if anybody's tuned in within the last like 22 minutes or so, I want to re-announce who we're doing next week. Do you want to try one more time?
No,
you're done.
You do it. I'm going to read some of the comments.
MJ Cartel next week, same time as always, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Tune in. It's going to be an awesome.
Man, we're going to have the Snake Trap on here.
We're going to have the Snake Trap. If anybody hasn't seen him on YouTube, catch it there. We'll post his info on Instagram and on our leading messages coming up. Dude's awesome, has many different species, produces awesome ball pythons as well.
Dude, he's had a heck of a year. He's had a heck of a year breeding ball pythons, man.
And alpacas.
And alpacas.
Yeah.
And six-toed cats.
And mini goats.
And mini goats.
Do we want to get some of those?
Some mini goats?
Yeah, Tina wants some.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. That's why. And then you guys could do mini goat yoga.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, they have goat yoga, dude. You
pay where they stand on top of you? While...
Yeah. Dude, the people pay good money for that.
That's dude, I want to try that.
Yeah. Get in on that, dude.
Oh, man. So anyhow, we try to keep, the midweek ones a little shorter. I don't know. What's chat got saying here?
Yeah, what do we got? What do we got really quick? The llamas. Harrison says llamas. Not alpaca. What's the difference between a llama and alpaca?
You don't know?
That's my question.
Oh my God.
Yeah, tell me, Miguel. Tell me the difference.
Tell him, Adam.
Yeah, you don't know. One spits, one doesn't.
You really don't know the difference?
No, I don't.
I think llamas have top and bottom teeth. Alpacas just have top teeth. They're much smaller and they have much finer fur or hair, not fur.
I can't believe you guys don't know.
Somebody blocked Nick from Wyoming. There are plenty of people in my area that like to do that to go.
Oh, block him now.
Block him.
You have my phone. You're supposed to be
Alpacas have shorter faces than llamas. Llamas
no, don't block Nick.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I was trying to read something. I googled it real quick because I really don't know the difference.
I think one likes meatloaf and the other.
Oh, that's Tina.
Tina
from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah,
that was
you
a
got
good
that.
one. Hell yeah, dude. I love that.
Somebody was asking if you got to meet ball python collector.
Yeah, actually, yeah, dude. So we met ball python collector. Met so many people at Tinley, putting faces to Instagram or YouTube handles.
That's always the best, man.
Yeah.
When you
Sean's
get to meet
an
these
awesome
people.
Dude. Yeah.
Sorry to get to meet you out there, Sean, man. If you're on here, man, we were supposed to party.
Reggie's Urban Jungle, Brendalyn from Texas Bell.
Yeah, it was cool to meet Brendalyn.
I hate going down the names because I know just me, I'm gonna forget something, and it's not that like I didn't
Trust
share.
me. I know my friends. I don't even know their damn Instagram name.
Yeah.
Right?
Chopped up both
But
of them, dude.
but met so many people over the weekend, and again, thank you guys for coming up and saying hi to me, and I know Joel liked it too. Miguel would have liked it, but
Yeah.
he was
Wow.
fighting
Yeah.
fire.
No, I was hanging out with actually small town exotics with Shane. Right, we were hanging out. Took half of my snakes, dude.
Yeah. Hey, good
No,
for
but
him.
Joel, what would you say? What was your like top 3 tables that you were at that you saw out there?
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, obviously Justin's table was great. Who was it? There was a boa table that was really cool. They had like blood boas and like they had a VPI T positive like Aztec boa that was like, dude, it was insane. It was so cool. And I can't remember maybe Burke Reptiles. I can't remember, man. That was a really cool table. I mean, I'm foregoing like the obvious ones like Ozzy, Justin, Nerd. Like those were.
Oh,
like,
that's right, dude.
they were
Nerd
crazy.
was out there.
Yeah, they were
So-
crazy tables, right? But
Did he have a lot of ball pythons there?
Mm-hmm.
Were they? Did he have like some crazy stuff?
Got some pretty cool stuff. He was
Yeah, he
showing
did.
a lot of odium.
Oh yeah, he does. He does have the
Yeah,
odium.
some malum stuff also, which was kind of cool seeing some of these genes like that Kevin names, like crazy
Yeah.
freaking so
Yeah.
good with the marketing of the names. But to see him in person,
Yeah.
Ball Python Kingdom was out there, and he has a fire Batman. He had a fire Batman clown, obviously. That was a pretty cool snake.
Holy hell, yeah, that's a nice one.
Dude, he got it from a het to het.
no way.
Yeah.
See, it just goes to show you again.
Yeah.
Well, look, dude, the head's the way, man. It just look at what's his name. Shout out to freaking TR Reptiles, man. All
Yeah.
those
Oh my
clowns,
gosh.
dude.
On that, it was head to head, right?
Bro, they were like pos head to pos
Yeah,
head.
pos head.
Yeah, yeah,
Almost
yeah,
all
dude.
clowns.
Yeah, 50% pos het
8
clown.
eggs. I think it was like 7 clowns.
Yeah,
dude.
out of 8 eggs.
They were like 2% het clowns. Like,
Yeah.
no, but it was like so cool. And you know what I liked about it, man? Like seeing his excitement, like was so freaking awesome. I don't know if you guys saw his like Instagram, like when he went on Instagram TV. Is that what it's called?
Live.
Whatever. No, when he did the thing.
IGTV, man.
Yeah, IGTV. Yeah, and dude, his excitement was just what made it even better, man. It was so cool. He definitely deserved that, man.
Dude, 100%. He's been going after that for a while too, though. You know, like
Yeah. He murdered it, dude. He
yeah,
murdered it.
yeah. He had a great year, which now he'll have even a better year next year because of that.
Berms in the
Oh yeah,
lake-
there were
and the
pied
lake-
berms. That is
lace
true.
Monitor.
Yeah,
There's a
the
lace
the
monitor.
black
face?
lace.
So is the bell face or the?
It was a bell phase, man.
Elf lace.
Yeah, those are freaking, dude. I almost bought a breeding pair out in Arlington.
Oh, dude.
So, yeah, they wanted like 17K for it, man.
Dang.
If I had the
Dude,
freaking room for it.
That's not that bad of a price, actually.
No, because dude, it's first of all, I heard they're kind of hard to breed,
Yeah.
and when you do breed them though, like they sell for like $7,500 a pop. Like,
Dude, I
with
think that one there was 10K.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pied berm was actually that was really cool. There were pied chameleons.
How much worth? What?
Yeah, pied chameleons, dude. They seriously, I'm not even joking.
Holy
Yep.
hell!
Yeah, I missed that. I didn't see that.
Wow, Joe, where were you?
Don't, dude. I was at the house.
Wow, that's insane. How much were the pied berms?
Oh man, I don't remember the
I
price
didn't
tag.
see those either, so I can't tell you.
I didn't see Joel. What?
Joel, did you see anything over there?
Joel wasn't actually even at the show.
Dude,
Yeah,
I wasn't.
dude.
I was
It
physically
seems like
there.
I saw more stuff than Joel did, and I wasn't even there, dude.
Dude, I was there. I just wasn't cognitive, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Heather wants us to tell you that berms are really huge.
Really big.
Okay.
Oh, you're out of the camera view now. They're so big.
What?
She's-
What the?
You're number one too, Heather.
Yeah. Oh.
You're number
No,
one.
you're number one, Heather.
Number one.
I was just doing you a favor, Heather.
Heather, come on. All right. So Heather's telling us that we're over.
No, a little bit more.
Pied berms were 14 or 15K.
Okay, yeah,
Shoot.
I wasn't sure. I was figuring over 10K, but I couldn't remember.
Who was selling them?
Again, table.
I still can't answer that question.
So two
Yeah,
people.
save
I
us.
can't either.
No, I can't remember who had them.
Yeah, because I know the only two people that had them was Wilbanks and Clark, right? That's that I know of that had the
Yeah.
pied berms.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't there.
No. Man.
I
Yeah,
guess
but
there's champagne. Emma Vargas says there's champagne berms. Didn't know that.
very ignorant to the berm game. I do not know the combos or the
Yeah, same
very
here.
much. But I think they're super cool berms. Eventually, once space permits, I would love to have examples from most, if not all, of the python species.
Yeah.
If I get a berm, I want to get a pied Burmese. That was
That'd be
the
sick.
first snake I ever bought when I was like 14 years old.
So Burmese?
It was a Burmese python, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
so you want to know something crazy? I'll tell you a funny story. So I used to have a lot of snakes. I think like from the age of 14 to like 16, I had like 4 Burmese pythons. I had like some chameleons and stuff. And then Jesse had got his girl pregnant, and they were going to have a kid. One of my Burmese pythons was like 12 feet long. And I remember, living in a whole like Hispanic family, like, first of all, they think snakes are like evil and stuff like that.
Right.
And Jesse's girlfriend said, well, I'm not going to be living in here with you guys, if your brother's going to have all these snakes. And my parents said, hey, man, you need to get rid of these snakes or you need to get the hell out of here. At that time, I was like, didn't have nothing together in my life. They wasn't even working or going to school. So I had to get rid of everything. And yeah, it was pretty much Jesse's fault.
Yeah.
No, for real. That's what happened. My mom got mad at me. She's like, hey, you need to get rid of these snakes. You can keep the lizards, but you're going to get rid of the Burmese because they're too big. And my sister-in-law didn't want the snake to eat my nephew.
Valid concern, I suppose, but
Really? It's not like if it was a reticulated python.
yeah, right? Ew. Those snakes are gross.
Yeah. So kids should not be common food for Burmese, but I
No.
suppose it could happen.
No.
So one soft kiss is, have you seen those berm balls?
Oh my gosh, yes. Dude,
So
they're
that's
crazy
leads into
looking.
my question. What do you guys think about crossbreeding?
Like hybriding?
The hybrids?
Hybriding, yeah.
I honestly,
Heather had a question.
That's a
what do
good
we
one.
think about
That's a good one.
hybrid species breeding or all that? Yeah.
I honestly, I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't personally do it, but the stuff that's been done, like they did a Mojave ball python to a Sumatran, and they were all like Mojave. What are Mojave blood pythons? Is that what they would it be called, or
Yeah.
Sumatrans?
Yeah, Sumatran.
And
Yeah.
I thought it
Angry
was
balls.
the coolest thing ever. And then when that one guy did the anaconda with the boa, oh my gosh! I mean, again, I just think they look cool.
Right.
My
right.
opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with hybrids. I think they look really cool. Everything, I don't have a problem with it, right? I only have to have some concern for the overall community, because if somebody sells a hybrid not as a hybrid to somebody,
Yeah.
right, as a pure species, then then all of a sudden now you're introducing something that,
And that's when you start genetic. Yeah, I know what
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, with
so
the
like,
Angolans, that's really easy to do.
right, it could be very easy to do, right? And so as long as the person doing it is ethical and their resell of the animal to who's ever buying it, right, then I think it's okay.
It's one of those things where
Yeah.
you definitely don't go into try to like just sell like you said, and you give it to people that want as a pet or something, because I would
Yeah.
definitely get one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
dude, I'm on the same. Yeah, it's
I
like Miguel. Like I don't foresee myself ever really doing it, but I think there's some really cool stuff. I actually just got a hybrid.
Did you really?
That I'll show off on an upcoming video, but it's
Oh
not
my gosh!
it's not a hybrid. What you guys are thinking about.
Velociraptor?
I've been
Yeah.
trying to.
It's a Velociraptor.
I've been trying to do a ball python to an indigo, but it hasn't been working out.
Yeah.
It has not been working.
So the
out,
indigo
bro.
just keeps eating the
Bro, every time I go over there, the freaking ball python's gone. That's a joke, by the way, guys. Total joke. I don't do that.
Harry says that he's a hybrid.
He's
Half man, half amazing.
Harry?
Okay.
Oh yeah, for
Everybody
sure.
give a golf clap
For
for,
sure.
that one.
For
Oh,
sure.
there we go.
Yeah.
We'll put that one up on the screen even.
Yeah, Harry, that was pretty cool, Harry.
I'm just a little concerned with the man part. That's my only problem.
Whoa.
Joel does not hold back to that.
Dang. No,
Yeah,
dang,
that was
disrespected the
cool.
homie.
Disrespected the homies. Sheesh.
Yeah. So, Adam, what are your what are you looking for next season? What's your next
Like,
step, next move forward
next
with
move?
breeding or just in general with snakes?
So, really, so I was trying to think about this, and I do have a bunch of females that I'm trying to make hets with, but I ended up purchasing quite a few last season that kind of accomplished some of the stuff I was trying to make with hets. So I think
Yeah.
I'm going to downsize and focus really on Desert Ghost and Puzzle. I know you guys are sick of hearing that from me every week, but I'm
You have
sticking
puzzles?
right? Yeah, Desert Ghost Puzzle, right? And then mixing the two. That's where I'm going. That's the space that I'm working with. That's what I'm gonna go for. So
Nice.
And really leopard. So we have some
A lot of leopard,
Yeah.
man. A lot of leopard stuff. You know what's funny, Joel? I just had a clutch. It was a sunset to a leopard yellow belly. There was 9 eggs, and I got two leopards and 4 leopard yellow belly, and obviously they're all head sunsets.
No
But pretty
way.
cool, right?
Dude.
Something to show them?
What do you want?
Absolutely.
Can I go
What
get
about the
something to show?
GHI? You want to?
Oh yeah.
All
Can
right.
we get it?
Yeah, you
So-
should probably. Do you know where it's at?
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Miguel, when can I come over and pick a bunch of snakes up?
Come over right now.
All right.
What's it called? Bring the
Yeah, that's what. That's
You
the
know
only
it,
reason-
right?
No, I don't. That's the only reason. I was,
Oh, I see.
hang on.
All right, so we're having some delay here. We're trying to get some cool snakes, I think, to show off, right?
Yeah.
Here.
I don't even know it. Hold on.
You
We're
go
gonna
get
get.
it. You
So
go get
basically,
it.
so
Miguel,
with
just go get it.
That was bothering me.
Go get it. No.
So Miguel was asking me breeding plans, right? And him and I are really focusing on the hypo puzzle stuff and throwing it into
It's one of those
incomplete
things I haven't
dominance
seen.
and other
On
genes.
the calculator, I'll bring that.
So for me, that's a huge focus. And we're taking one step towards a project that him and I are super excited about. And we're going to show you guys here in a moment once Heather goes and grabs the snake.
I'm back, guys. But yeah, we have some really cool stuff coming out over here.
Yeah.
Let's go over a little
Who's,
bit. Right
who's
there. You're...
hoarding all the leopard puzzle stuff? Is that a fish tank back there?
No, it's how it popped up. It's actually where that's where the Matamata's at.
Oh, is it really? Yeah, you got the auction, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most expensive Matamata ever purchased in life, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You can scoop
Oh,
that.
yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
I apologize.
I won't touch it.
Had a lock on a banana fire puzzle by Lesser Pastel Yellow Belly Genetic Stripe.
Very nice.
Double heads.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, that's going to look cool. Genetic stripe puzzle. I wonder what that's going to do. That's going to be cool, man.
Yeah,
Who is
that's
that?
kinda crazy. Bod.
Oh, nice. Hey, it was so nice. No, that's pear tree. Let's see. Never mind. Sorry.
He just blacked out.
Yeah.
What's up, Barrows?
Barrows?
I didn't actually see. I stopped by JD's table. He was who was he right next to? I can't remember who he's right next to, but I stopped by there a couple times, and obviously
He's over by JKR, I think.
that's
and
what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his table's always awesome. Like
Yeah.
he does crazy stuff.
Oh man.
Shane, everyone's hoarding puzzles. I am. I actually was going to try to sell some, and this freaking guy, don't you sell them, man. Don't you sell them. I was like, why?
Although we do have one available, right? A puzzle hat hypo.
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's sold already?
No. You told me we're not selling anything no
shoot,
more.
We're keeping it up.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I had some other stuff that I wanted to show you guys, but then this guy doesn't want me to bring them out.
What a rascal, man! Who would have thought that Adam was the sneaky one? You know?
Yeah, and then I honestly was up for selling all of them, but then they kind of broke it down. I was like, you know what, Adam, you're right. I'm glad you told me this. No puzzles were so. Just fine. We actually have a crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. So I bought this female. Oh, here they go.
That's
the
the
mandarin.
mandarin.
Okay.
Are these
Yeah.
the right ones?
Yeah.
Man, good job.
Good job.
Let's see
All
this.
right.
Let's see it.
So let's
You
see.
guys need better light.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can use my flashlight.
What is
Hold on.
that?
Hold on.
Is that a
We're
ball
gonna.
python?
Can you
think that
see?
Let me see if
worse.
I can-
Got worse.
Got worse? How about
So
from this side?
Yeah, we're not gonna
Scoot
be able to
back.
do it.
Scoot back a little. I think.
Back.
Up higher like that.
Can you guys
move it? Move it up a little bit. You're in other way. Yep. Up. Yep. There we go.
Is that good?
Okay, I'm gonna move my little screen. There we go. Now we can see it. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
do that? So that's a GHI yellow belly hypo hat puzzle.
Dude, that thing almost looks like there's chocolate in it.
Oh my God, it does. It
So-
really, really does.
So nice.
Honestly, dude, it's a purple snake.
Yeah.
It's like a
super-
purple
super
snake.
gray.
I wish the camera was picking up all the colors.
Yeah.
Like it's just not quite. No, keep your.
That's good. That's good.
It's actually, I have a vlog tomorrow that comes out, and I do show this
you're
thing
gonna see
off.
it?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. All right. And then
you can put this one over here.
this one here.
Hypo and GHI were made for each other.
Oh, my
yeah,
gosh,
exactly.
dude.
Let's see. And then here we have, let's see,
You gotta
this
get
is
That one's just a
higher-
hypo.
higher.
hypo.
Yeah.
Higher.
Hypo head puzzle.
Yep.
That one again is also in the vlog tomorrow.
Hypo het puzzle.
Yeah.
That's just hypo?
No, this
That
looks
one's
like
yellow belly. Sorry.
This is
Say,
the
that
yellow
doesn't.
belly
Yeah.
hypo. Yellow belly
So look at
hypo. hat
look at
puzzle.
this. Can you see this?
Dude, and then check that one out.
Is it picking up how orange this thing is?
Is that a mandarin?
That's a mandarin hypo.
Yeah, dude.
That's insane,
That
dude.
thing's rad.
If you saw it in person, you would see how crazy orange this thing is, man. And I made another one. I made a mandarin calico hypo. That's on. It's probably one of the nicest looking. It's actually
That's
one of
nice.
Heather's new favorite snakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely it's cool. And I got a
Oh no, shots fired. Looks like Matt Byram quality pictures here.
Oh, shit. You're right. No, but that's true, though. That's true. I will agree. Whoever said that, I will agree.
Yeah, who was that? Who was that?
That was
a
Harry.
Big shout out to whoever.
That was Harry? Oh,
Harry.
of course it
Shots
was Harry.
Harry.
Going back in, is there anything else we can grab?
No, that's all good since we got
Yeah, I got-
slapped across the face on that.
Actually, it came out pretty good. It wasn't too bad.
Nice one, Harry.
I mean,
Nice.
Harry wasn't lying, though, honestly.
Harry wasn't
Hey,
like
we talked earlier about trying to outdo Byram, and I mean, there
Maybe.
it is, man.
That's still kind of hard out. That's, bro, we got the spotlight on those things. I mean,
That's true. That's true.
dude.
We're streaming
Oh,
live.
Lord.
We get some like
Oh, yeah.
credits.
Dude,
like,
yeah, because we can't even do 1080, right? We're like at 720.
720.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah, because you're not on your
Yeah, Byram
DSLR.
at that 4?
480.
Was it 280? Or 320 was the other one?
I think it was
Yeah.
70,
480.
something like that.
Dude, you know what else is cool, man? Seeing all like the new people get into this industry, and like it again, there's two types of people, and none of them are bad, by the way. But you got the people that because I did both of them. I came in super hot, getting the people that just buying all the snakes, buying collections here, this and that, and then you start seeing the people that are doing it like the way I wish I would have done in the beginning. Buying some like some powerful female. Instead of buying 10, you buy like one of this one or two of this one. And then after talking to them after a couple of months, you start seeing their collection. You're just like, holy hell, dude.
Yeah.
Like Dave Levine. You guys saw him at Tinley, right?
Yeah.
He's another example. Shane from Small Town Exotics, he's another one that's getting there too. And it's just cool seeing that because I wish I would have done that right from the beginning. I would have saved myself a good year, But again, you live and you learn and you go through these things, to better yourself, in any kind of business.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
and that's hindsight's 2020. That's probably my best superpower is hindsight. I'm really good at looking back and being like, yeah, I should have done that differently. So I mean, what can you do? That's the point of it is learning.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's cool though, just seeing like some people doing it like that, man. It's awesome, man. Because there's so much more room to grow for a lot of people, for everyone.
Dude,
Yeah.
just walking down Tinley, man. Just walking down Tinley, it's crazy, and it's crazy too. Like, I was talking about this with Ball Python Kingdom, because he had that fire Batman or that Batgirl, because it's a female, And it was interesting. You know, you have dudes like Ozzy and all these guys, right, that are huge names, and then you have stuff like that where you got these guys that aren't these big names, but they're producing these like insane snakes, and so it's like this like, you know, you're always improving every year, so it's just a cool thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this whole industry, man, it's gonna get so much bigger and so much. Could I say better? Yeah, I will say better.
Yeah. Heck yeah, that's the goal, right?
Always getting bigger and better.
Yeah, make it better every year, you know. And honestly, if we keep like that, and also helping each other, right? That's the other thing too, like sharing knowledge.
What about sharing puzzles?
No, we don't share those. I'm sorry.
Don't share puzzles.
I don't even have a puzzle from you guys.
Sorry, that was just perfect timing. No, but yeah, man,
I
like
can't
you were
even get on
saying.
the puzzle list, man. That's it. The stream's over. This is
We have another female. This one I was gonna tell you before we brought the babies in. That I purchased this girl from Mike Breezy about a little over a year ago, and she grew up really fast, man. She's a she's a Mojave leopard hypo, and we put the hypo puzzle to her.
Yeah.
So everything's obviously going to be hypo. I mean, just imagine getting a leopard Mojave hypo 100% het puzzle.
Damn, that's gonna be awesome.
Insane.
That sounds like a bummer. Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't want that snake, dude.
Not being able to see Joel right now, I can't tell.
Yeah, I know.
Or not.
Joel, if I hit 7 Mojave leopard hypo het puzzles, I will consider selling you one. Male. Female. Female. Yeah, no, male. What are we talking about, dude?
I appreciate that right there.
Yeah.
And I get to just get put on the possible for sale list. Huh?
Yeah, possible for sale list.
Dude, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Here, ready? Now that we're about to end the stream.
Oh, there we go.
I'll
Joel,
show you.
There we go.
how's it going?
Joel now.
Dude, I had a rack in the beginning, like that thing that you have right there on this side where you have all those tissues or whatever right there.
The little basket.
Yeah, little baskets. I used to have a rack like that. The bookshelf. I just put some heat tape on there.
Oh, so normal people put books on that.
Oh, I had ball pythons.
You put.
know?
Yeah, I did at one time.
Oh man! All right, so we're dragging it out here. I think one last shout out, Joel. Who do we have coming on with us next week?
The Snake Trap Sessions, man. We're about to have a session live. That's what we're about to do. MJ is going to be on next Wednesday,
Right.
same time and same place, arguably. Should have my camera in better condition for that, and we'll probably be a little bit more professional around then. So I'm excited for it, man.
We're probably not going to be more professional.
That's what I said.
We're gonna try very hard.
Yeah.
Hey, could you guys do me a big favor? Could you guys ask MJ who's the top 3 people he would want to fight? Because I know he'll answer it. Please do me that favor.
Oh.
And we don't condone
Just-
violence. We're talking putting the big like carnival gloves on.
Absolutely.
I was saying straight bare knuckles.
Oh, straight bare
Straight bare
knuckles.
knuckles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Maybe
No,
we'll
just-
have.
We don't condone violence.
I'll ask him just personally and then throw it on.
Ask in chat, and then we have to answer, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's a live stream.
Yes.
What can we do?
All right. So next week.
Okay, well, this has been fun. Thank
It
you,
has.
everybody. Thank you, Miguel, for the guest appearance. See, this is what you get when you come on these random Wednesdays. Maybe you'll see a random guest. You know, you never know.
Cool.
You never know.
All right, next Wednesday, everybody.
All right,
Cool,
guys.
man. See you guys.
Peace.
Thank you for coming.
Bye.